What happens after tomorrow?
What do you mean?
Well, what are you going to do? Now that you've quit the police force?
Well, you sound so disapproving, Midge.
No, it's your life. But you were the bright young lawyer that decided he was going to be chief of police someday.
I had to quit.
Why?
Well, it's because of this fear of heights I have, this acrophobia. I wake up at night seeing that man fall from the roof, and I try to reach out to him, and it's just...
It wasn't your fault.
I know, that's what everybody tells me. Well, I guess that just about covers everything, doesn't it? I never married. I don't see much of the old college gang. I'm a retired detective, and you're in the shipbuilding business. Now, what's in your mind, Gavin?
I asked you to come up here, Scottie, knowing that you'd quit detective work. But I wondered whether you'd go back on the job as a special favor to me. I want you to follow my wife. Scottie, do you believe that someone out of the past, someone dead, can enter and take possession of a living being?
No.
If I told you that I believe this has happened to my wife, what would you say? I followed her one day, watched her coming out of the apartment. Someone I didn't know. She even walked a different way. She got into her car and drove out to Golden Gate Park, 5 miles. When I got home that evening, I asked her what she'd done all day. She said she'd driven out to Golden Gate Park and sat by the lake, that's all.
Well?
Speedometer on her car showed that she'd driven 94 miles. Where did she go?
It is not an unusual story. She came from somewhere small to the south of the city. Some say from a mission settlement.
Scottie, Madeline is 26. Carlotta Valdez committed suicide when she was 26.
Enough, Ned, enough, Ned.